What's your business here? Thank God. Sarge has been waiting for supplies. Go inside the tunnel and talk to him.
So you're our help, huh? I knew Hargrave would send help. Poor bastard's probably word sick about us. Here, take this keycard. You'll need the keycard to get into the outpost. The quartermaster's got some supplies left if you need to restock after your travels.
Hey there.
I can't believe Wolfpack is gone. What is it?
I wish Blackthorn would give us more downtime.
Need any supplies?
Saying it like it is, courier.
Yeah?
All right, listen up. A few days ago, our camp got attacked by some slaver who was shadowing us. Our battalion was split up, and our entire command was captured. We believe that Private Richards was the one who sold us out to the slavers.
I can't risk any more men. So you and I are gonna clear out the camp and rescue any survivors.
Let's get going.
Thank God you showed up. Thank you. We have a lot to talk about, but we need to be in a safe spot first. I'll follow you guys. Lights out. Alright, you guys have to listen. Captain Dilfer sold us out to the slavers. He was talking about selling us. I know, I just can't believe... Never mind. We were hooking up. After he captured us, he was complimenting my sexual assets. I just need some time to myself. Thank you for rescuing me. I really hope you and the Sarge can find the rest of the battalion. Reyes, you're captain from here on out. I just need some time to myself.
Yeah? No. Not yet. We're gonna go kill that son of a bitch. Before Dilfer betrayed us, he was obsessing over some Robco factory in the outskirts of the city. I say we take some of our forces and clear the place out.
All right. Let's kill some slavers. All right. These guys are much more capable than we've expected. They got some heavy equipment defending the base. We got a sniper on the roof covering us, so don't worry too much about getting blindsided.
I'll give you the honor of leading the forces into battle. Yeah? Well, looks like we're finished here. I'll radio Major Hargrave to update him on what's happened. We're not going to pursue the slavers. We don't have the manpower or the supplies to march across the frontier.
Respectful speech, courier.
You're back? Guess I'm just that charming. Sorry, I don't catalog radio transmissions. I just make sure they're transmitting in the first place. You're better off talking to Rancor, or anyone else from the Espionage Division. I can't tell you anything. It's a secret. Just kidding. They're a group of spies led by Rancor. As you might expect, they're pretty private. The only members I know are John Wayne and Rancor. Well, I was good with radios, and they needed someone to handle the radio equipment back here. It's not rocket science, which is unfortunate because that at least would be exciting. Oh, I tried. Man, did I try. Could have joined the wolf pack if that AJ bitch hadn't cheated. They'll say we were neck and neck during training, but the truth is I always had an edge. The numbers prove it. For the last test, we were both set to run a mile. Somehow a convenient metal bar got left on my side of the track, and I broke my ankle. Little Miss Perfect Hair said she didn't have anything to do with it, but she would never have gotten it otherwise. Joke's on her, though, huh? I grew up not too far from the capital. Mom was a rancher, and Dad was a politician. They spent a lot of time apart, but that never seemed to matter to them. I wanted to work the fields like my mom, but my parents didn't want me wasting my life in the dirt, so I joined the OSI. The Office of Science and Industry, the R&D division of the Republic. We're on the cutting edge, or we would be if the followers and Brotherhood hadn't already dulled said edge. The only reason the OSI exists is because NCR won't play nice with the followers anymore. We may have more funding, but we're still playing catch up, and that's just sad. The same reason NCR does anything? To show off how big their dick is. The followers didn't like how the Republic was expanding, since they were trampling over people. Instead of finding a way to smooth things over, the Senate kicked out the followers and formed the OSI. We've been paying for it ever since. I left because of Thomas Hilder. He kept taking all the credit for my work, and I was just one of the people he stole from. When I was working under him, I thought he was the exception, not the rule. Thought he was just one bad egg in a good bunch. Then I met General Oliver, and I realized the whole bunch was rotten. Blackthorn has his share of problems, but at least he's honest. That's why I came here. Of course. Me and Tuner spend most of our time keeping the base's radios in working order. It's not the most glamorous job or the most rewarding, but someone has to do it. He's smart, and I'm not too proud to admit that he's smarter than me. He's hurting though, bad. If he doesn't get help soon, he might snap. Wait, no, that can't be right. If they were, I'd be getting a signal. It can't be a signal jammer. Rancor sweeps the base every week for those. When I first started getting dead air, I thought someone had cut the line, but I checked everywhere on the base and it was all intact. The only place I didn't check was Goose Hollow. We didn't plan it out that way. It was just like that before the war. It's such an easy place to hit us. I should have told the MPs to watch out for this. Goose Hollow is our ally. I had no reason to think they'd do something like this. Clearly, I was wrong. Yes, we need to find out who did this and stop them. Tell me what you find when you get back.
By your funeral speech, career.
Sorry, I'm far too busy to chat.
It's not just...
Feel free to go straight to the mayor's office and take up your concerns.
I
with
wish
him.
Blackthorn
He has
would
an
give
open
us
door
more
policy.
downtime.
I heard Charlie at the Wasted Angel used to be
I'm
a
doing my
bombshell.
best.
Too
Got
bad
some
she's a
leads and made
zombie.
a promising arrest. Stop worrying. The problem is in Goose Hollow. I will find it, Peterson.
You better damn well. The brass is fed up. You don't give us more than excuses and half-hearted promises. I wouldn't want to be you. Get me?
Nice seeing you too, Peterson.
Sorry, I'm far too busy to chat. Feel free to go straight into the mayor's
Is there something I can help you with?
office and take up your concerns with him.
The
He has an
Rancor
open door
scares me.
policy.
How you doing? I'm Oscar Copeland, mayor of the beautiful town of Goose Hollow. How can I help you today? Have a...
Have you tried H-bomb? It's amazing.
John got yelled at again. I wonder what he did this time.
Welcome to Goose Hollow Apothecary. Feel free to browse the poisons and healing brews on my shelves. When you're ready to purchase, I'll be here. All set? My mother taught me. She was the sorceress for our tribe, the Moonhands. The name comes from our seemingly magical ability to make peerless potions. But they're quite far from here, as I came with a caravan some years ago. My mother spoke of strange ingredients only obtainable in the frontier. Of untested mixes in our materia medica that could only be created with them. After a while, I fell in love with the natural beauty of the frontier. So I stayed and founded my apothecary here in Goose Hollow. The locals are a superstitious lot who believe I'm a witch, but they still buy like crazy. But it also keeps the scavs and thieves out of my shop, so it's a blessing in disguise. I'm shocked you care about such a thing, not being a moonhand, but no. I never found the serpent's flower or made the filter of purification. The filter of purification. A few drops in any food or water removes the rads. It's rumored to reverse ghoulification, but that is probably not true. It requires distilling compounds from the serpent's flower, separating the salts with turpentine, and infusing it into boiling iodine. The journey to where the flower grows proved too treacherous for me. In fact, I lost a rather important talisman while trying to escape with my life. It was an heirloom, the witch's eye, said to capture the memories of each sorceress on her deathbed and grant their insights to their successor. My mother left it to me right before I made my trek here. I'm getting too upset. Can we please change the subject? Safer than any of those nasty pre-war kins. Mackinac, Medex, Buffout. Ha! That stuff will eat your liver. I wager my tub whiskey is even healthier. Just don't mix up healing tea with nightshade juice. One sip, and you're a goner. Dumbass Scav tried using it to get high. He lasted maybe a minute. All set? I sell handcrafted cures and poisons passed down for generations. All natural, with no side effects. I'll be happy to mix up anything on this list. I also sell ingredients too, if you're interested.
Howdy, youngin'. The name's Walter Dunn, but most folks just call me Quick Gun on account that I can drop a man before he can blink. Used to be a desert ranger. I came up here to retire, but turns out war follows me like a lost puppy. Blackthorn and the Youngbloods got the front lines covered for now. So I just play my guitar and enjoy my peace. But I reckon the day those Legion fuckers set foot in this town is the day they understand the word fear. I might be an old man, but pre-war nukes are older and they only do half the damage I can. So enjoy your stay. Take in a few beers. I got it covered. I've never ran. Anytime those bastards come to town, they'll have a problem. Last time they took a stand, 20 lay dead by the time my gun went silent. Most of the rumors about desert rangers are true, and most of them are courtesy of my fine work. So don't worry about Goose Hollow, youngin'. There's an angel watching over this town, and he and his 6-gun are the reason hell had to install a queue line. I do a good rendition of the wayfaring stranger. It's kind of like my life story. Enjoy your stay in Goose Hollow, youngin'.
What are you doing in my house?
Well, a girl does get lonely and it's so cold out tonight. How about we stay warm together? Hey there, sweetie. Feel free to hang around as much as you like.
They say there's a talking lizard living with Basha.
can I get you? I got drinks, ammo, snacks, and some guns. No liquor, too many kids about. Besides, only an idiot would sell loaded weapons to drunks. What can I get you? A reminder that war has consequences. Hunting Legion shitheads can be dangerous. One more inch and my brains would have been scrambled like eggs. Keep that in mind next time you're out there. All that hurrah shit don't stop bullets or knives. I got luckier than most. Now, how about buying something instead of gawking at my cycloptic mug? Come back when you need a drink or ordnance, but no counseling. I'm a bartender, not a shrink. I don't have patience for sob stories.
Oh, hey, what's up? No, I've only been here a few weeks. Gonna head out soon. All these NCR grunts make my skin crawl. I don't like superpowers, period. Portland's never been perfect, but we were doing alright before the Legion and NCR showed up. Now they think they're the ones who should be in charge? Yeah, right. People here are nice enough, which makes sense since a lot of people in town are high all the time. You'd think NCR would do something about it, but I guess they're too busy with pumping out propaganda. Well, one time I saw this chick in NCR fatigues run out and hand one of the junkies some chems. So either NCR knows what's going on here, or one of their soldiers has a side business going on. My name is Eugene. I guess you could call me a professional drifter. I wander from place to place and take whatever jobs I can get. Usually I'm doing courier work for the Breach Outreach, though. They're one of the two big radio stations in the region, the other being NCR Radio. Unlike NCR Radio, the Breach Outreach is independent, so they don't deal in propaganda. With both sides of the war leading misdirection campaigns, they're the only source of real news left. Damn it, I was hoping no one would find that. Fine, I admit it, I cut the line, and I do it again. NCR Radio is feeding people nothing but lies. If I can take them off the air, even for just a few days, that's a win. Wait, what? I didn't know they had anything to do with the war. I just thought it was for NCR Radio. I'm sorry, okay? Look, I'll pay for the damage, then I'll bug out and you'll never see me again. It works out for both of us. Thanks. Sorry again for messing with your radios. Hopefully this can help.
Respectful speech, courier.
You're back? Guess I'm just that charming. Then what help are you? Sorry, I just thought we'd get something more, you know? Here's the